guys, it's me, and this is my first little bookworm video. I'm so excited. So before I jump into this book I just finished, I want to show you my latest purchase. I'm so thrilled with it. I've been a fan of Puma for quite some time. I don't know. I like Nike, okay, but these are honestly, for me, like, through the roof better than Nike. But, so, let's see. I've had my eye on these for about a month, and I finally broke down and ordered them on this site called 6pm.com. I'll post a link to it below. The price fluctuated from 56 to 48 to like 36 bucks, and I got them when they were 36 because you can't really beat that. But in comparison to Nike, I think they just have more character, and it's just not a name, you know? It's actually quality shoes. And this is the one side. And my boyfriend's like, they're totally Tron shoes. That's one side. And they are black and turquoise. And there's the other. Oh my gosh, this is like my favorite side. I love. And then they lace up the side right here. They are so awesome, and right now you can get them at 6pm for 36 bucks. So honestly, for these shoes, it is totally worth it. They are so comfortable. Like, I'm going to just stop. I could go on for forever. Okay, so for my bookworm book, I don't know. Okay, so I've had this book for about a year. Actually, I got it last summer at a garage sale for 50 cents because I'm familiar with the author. And I got it, and it's been sitting in my house. This light is kind of bugging me, but it's been sitting in my on my bookcase for the past year, and I haven't read it. And when was it? 2 nights ago, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to read this book. You know, I'm bored. I'm going to read. So I grabbed this book and I start reading. And I was only going to read a chapter that first night. I read half of it, okay? And this book is like 400 pages long, isn't it? Let me look. Yeah, it's basically like 400 pages long. And I read half of it. So I basically read this book in 24 hours. It was amazing. It's Skin by Ted Dekker. Oh my gosh. So he's like a Christian writer, except like he doesn't like slam it in your face, you know? But this, like, it was intense. Like, seriously. At the I don't like the way it ends, but like up until like the last chapter, I loved it. It's such an amazing plot. Like, you would never see what happens. Maybe I should get to what I actually tell you about it so you know what happens. It starts off, and this lady, she's going back home to visit her mother. Her mother is involved in a cult, and she somehow got out of it. But she's going back home, and she's traveling through the Midwest, and isn't the Midwest? Somewhere along there. And she finds this truck off the side of the road, and she looks, and it's during a big thunderstorm, and it turns out to be a tornado, which is not good. But she looks, and, you know, there's bullet holes in the window, and then she finds these other people that are hurt, and then she meets up with this cop. So right now there's 4 of them, right? And then they find out that there is like a severe serial killer just going on these mass killing sprees. And it guides you through the story. They get trapped. The FBI comes in because he's killed so many people, and this guy is honestly screwed up. I'm like, what the heck? Who would do that? And he makes them do these crazy things, like they have to choose who's like the most ugly. And then when it all comes down to it, I'm not gonna reveal it to you because you have to read this. This is so good. I'm glad I got this, actually. It's, oh my gosh, it was so twisted. Like, not in a bad way at all either. It was like twisted, exciting, you know? At the end, you would have never guessed. Ever. Unless you're into that stuff. But, yes, you should check out Skin by Ted Dekker.